Saturday, Saturday, Saturday is 'tis was day. Saturday night, happy Saturday, everybody. I know you're not watching this on a Saturday, but hello from Travel Trolls TV. How are you all doing?
Good cold morning to one and all.
Ooh, it's cold.
It is really cold.
It's hit me today.
My feet are freezing sitting here.
I had to get up at 6 o'clock this morning to put the heating on because I was coughing in bed because it was that cold. Horrible.
It wasn't freezing in here, but it's getting colder, isn't it?
It is. It's not too bad in here now,
well,
but outside, ooh.
Yeah, I've had gas fires and radiators on all together today.
It says it's 7 degrees out there at the moment, but feels like 2 degrees.
Is it?
Yeah. So I need to get my thermals out. She's saying save them till we go to Scotland.
No,
I'm cold now.
I said to you, don't say it like that. I said to you, you're going to get too used to wearing it and getting too used to it. Whereas then you won't appreciate that when you're in the van.
Yeah,
that's
I know
what
what you mean.
I'm trying to say.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I have ordered another of these. I wanted, for you guys, for the cameras, because when you're in the motorhome in winter, it's dark. The lighting's really poor, especially in Scotland.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look good on the videos. So I wanted a lighter colour, something in between. It's a bit like that, in between these two colours, but they didn't have it in stock. And I didn't want another green one because I'm sick of you seeing me in the same one all the time. So I've gone for a blue. It's the only one I could get.
Don't matter. They don't have to wear it.
No. It'll keep me warm.
That's the main thing. That's all that matters.
It's all that matters.
Yeah.
So I've got a new one of these coming. I've got my shoes coming today, I think. I forgot about them.
I forgot about them.
Yeah. And there's one more thing I need to order I've thought about this morning. Just about 5 pairs of socks. Thick socks. I'm running low on thick socks for some reason. And the ones I keep putting on are left foot. I don't know why you won't give me a right foot.
What? You are joking, yeah?
All my socks have a little L on them.
Oh.
Left foot.
Well, then there's got to be some only rights in there. Why do you need socks that actually puts an L and an R on it?
Well, there's a reason they put an R on it. Stops you walking round in circles. Right, you haven't seen this. I haven't told you about it. Got an email. Hello, Dan and Mazzy. Me and my Uncle James are really big fans.
Oh, thank you.
And we created you two in WWE 13.
What's that?
It's like a game for PlayStation or something. So they've it doesn't look exactly like us.
Yeah.
But they've done the best they can, look. That's me and you wrestling.
That's your top, innit, that you always wear? Brilliant! Yay! Do we fight each other?
I want to know. Yeah, make sure we fight each other and let us know who wins.
Yeah! That's brilliant.
Cool.
Thank you for that. We've had people name us after their pets and stuff like that as well, haven't we?
Yeah, usually creepy crawlies and slugs and stuff.
No! But yeah, that's brilliant. I've never heard of that game though.
We're not game people, are we?
No, I used to play PS. PS2 or PS1. Or
I had an Xbox, but I never got into it.
Oh, you were an Xboxer, was ya?
I did Halo, and that's pretty much the only game I played. You just can't beat Spectrums. Since the Spectrum, it all went downhill.
I used to love the GTAs on the PlayStation.
Never heard of them.
But I don't know what number they're up to now. But I used to love it and finding the hidden packages. I used to go to sleep and I'd be dreaming of running under tunnels and driving over things looking for these hidden packages.
Mario Kart, I used to like that.
Mario Kart? No, the original Mario. I never played Mario Kart.
Oh, it was good.
It never appealed to me. Donkey Kong, now that's a game. On like the little old.
But now you're going back.
Orange Nintendo. No, the little orange flip over.
Oh yeah, I never
Nintendo
got them.
things.
Never got them.
No, but they were good.
But thank you, yeah, like that one.
Yeah.
Have a fight. Let us know who wins. Now I have a special announcement to my mother. Mother, you're not going to like this one. Ruby, that's the dog. Ruby, come here. Come here, Ruby. Right, Ruby. Are you listening, Ruby? Ruby, I'm sorry to have to say the RAF are going to be doing night flying training across your area. It's going to start on Monday, October 27th, and end on Thursday, October the 30th. They're going to be going for it. It's night RAF training. They have to do it for the night time operational skills, and it will go on later at night until about 10:30 at night. My mum's poor dog, Ruby. Hello, Ruby. Absolutely terrified of jets. Here's a jet. You can take her for a walk, and you won't hear a jet, but she will, from miles and miles away. And if she's in the garden, for example, she'll just cower into the house and hide under the bed or
I was going to say,
behind.
if she hears it, she won't walk.
Oh no.
She'll lay down playing dead.
Yeah. They can't even take her for walks because she's got this real... I don't know what's wrong with her, but yeah, it's awful. So yeah, you're gonna be in for a bad week, I'm afraid, Mother. And a big congratulations to Every, the delivery company.
Why?
They've won an award.
Are they?
Yep.
For being the worst in the country?
Yep.
Really?
Worst delivery company for the 3rd year running. Congratulations,
Oh,
Every.
God.
And the funny thing is, it would have probably been 10 years, but they were called My Homes before that.
They were, yeah.
And then they were the worst. And
Yeah.
they changed the name because they had such a bad reputation back then.
Right, can I talk about my UFO experience today? Now, I'm not saying it's a UFO, but something weird was going on out there this morning. It was about 6:30 this morning. Can I
Right.
talk about it? Now, I did loads of footage, but unfortunately, I can't really sort of see it. So I saw this thing coming over in a dead straight line. I thought, well, it's just a satellite. It's up high. It's up with the stars. It's a satellite. Then I saw a second one. I thought, well, that's unusual. I've never seen two coming over about this gap, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But then it ended up, there was 30 of them just in this massive straight long line, the exact same measurement of gap going over like that. And the weird, you're not going to believe me, Dan's smirking there. And I was wanting to go and call Dan, and I thought, no, if I go and call him, they're just going to disappear or whatever. And the weirdest thing about it, they were just appearing out of thin air. It was so weird. And there were 30 of them going across.
Okay.
No, but I've got a tiny little clip. Now, I've got more
No, I
clips.
believe you. I believe you.
No, hold on. No, I've got more clips than what I'm about to show now, but I just want to show one quick example because it was too dark and my camera's rubbish sort of in the pitch black. So I'm just going to show you exactly, you'll just see sort of two going over like that. But imagine that now being a dead straight line and 30 of them. So somebody tell me, what is that? Is there satellites up there that are about 30 of them in a big long line like that?
So as you're watching this, just think of either the RAF starting the nighttime
No, you
things
said that.
early,
No, but this is high.
or geese.
No, this is really high.
Oh, geese can go high.
No, the first one I saw, I thought it was
Let us know what you think in the comments. Here it is. I really had to adjust the brightness and things on that so you could see it. I can see where she's coming from. There's definitely lines going up in lines every so often. What is it? It might be. It's like Mazzy's saying. She ain't saying it's UFOs, but do satellites do that? It might be comets. No, not in a straight line. I'm sure I've heard about a comet shower or something at the moment. Let us know what you think. Big thank you to Leon. Just had a gift sent to me through the post. Another Liverpool mug. That is very kind of you, Leon. Thank you very much. Not sure if to put that in the motorhome or leave it in here.
Motorhome. Motorhome.
Take it with me, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, on with the day. Don't know what we're doing. Is that you dressed for the day again?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Don't worry, you don't need to tell us what them lights were in the sky. We think we've solved it. We've got a massive ladder. We've been up there and we've had a really close look.
Let me just show Dan. That's really what I saw today. This one here, look.
We think it is probably Starlink satellites.
It could be, yeah.
Just reading about it, you normally see them at just as the sun's gone down or the sun's coming up.
And this was 6:30 this morning, yeah.
The satellites themselves have no lights on them. It's the light from the sun, which is still down, but it's hitting them in the sky.
Because it was pitch black. What you saw on the clip there, Dan had to highlight it with the colouring, didn't you?
So it's just a reflection from the sun.
Interesting.
And yeah, apparently there's thousands of them up in the sky, and when they set off these new satellites, it's like a chain behind or something. So very interesting. Well caught, Mazzy.
Yeah, it makes me wonder though. I want to look more into it. Did they set them off? Well, it might not have necessarily been today, mightn't it, or whatever.
Don't know.
Yeah, interesting. I'm glad I caught that.
I'm glad I solved your problem. Just want to get back onto delivery drivers, because I don't know if we mentioned this in a vlog, but I was saying to Mazzy, make the most of your mobile phones, because we're not going to have them for long. True story. I reckon we're 20-30 years away from getting away from these. We're all going to be wearing glasses, every one of us. It's all going to be AI glasses with computers built in, and you'll have screens in front of your eyes. Now, Amazon are going to be providing all their drivers with AI glasses.
Really?
So as they're driving along, it's got a map on the glasses, and it shows them exactly where to go.
Surely that's more dangerous, that you're looking like you're not looking really at the road, you're sort of like looking at a map like that, and you're like, oh yeah, rather than actually, it's got to be more dangerous.
I think it's a lot safer than having to move your head down to look at your
and you've
thing all the time.
Got crap in front of your eyeballs that you're.
It's only going to be a tiny little thing. It won't be any problems.
I don't know.
So I'm looking forward to that, because that'll give me an excuse to have to wear glasses all the time. And I can pick my phone up without actually picking my phone up, and no one will ever know. So I can be sitting here, like now, talking to you, and watching something on YouTube, and you'll never know.
Oblivious to it, yeah.
Interesting. It's amazing how quickly these things are advancing. The sun is coming up over the horizon now, and it's warming up nicely.
It's definitely warming up. So.
Inside and outside.
Yeah.
But where we open up to, it's still freezing, because we just don't get the sun here now, because the sun's too low. But round here, it's not too bad. So I think today I'm going to be reviewing the electric cart, which will obviously be a separate video. But if I film it this way and just do it here against there, it'll be warm enough for me to do it. Because that is the big stress on us minds at the moment now. You know, once that's done, we can go to Scotland, pretty much.
I think today's probably going to be the only good day before we leave.
It's just going to get colder and colder.
It is. It's a simple fact. I've actually seen it on my thingy. It's just getting colder and colder.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I'm going to get the cart out then.
Yeah.
Get that out of the way.
I was going to wash the van, but.
It's like I just said to Mazzy. By the time you get to Scotland, it's going to be filthy anyway. There's absolutely no point. It's not that bad.
I don't want to leave with it filthy. That's my.
Yeah, and it's not.
Yeah.
If it was ground on filthy, I'd agree with you, but it's not.
I think by doing the cart then, that'll be out of the boot, and then we can start loading the boot up then, focusing on the boot and stuff, can't we? Double checking everything's in there and.
Yeah, well, one job at a time, yeah?
What?
One job at a time.
So back to me. You got me to put up with now for the duration. Now, I need to talk about this. Yesterday's tea. Now, I'm not trying to big up the company, so I'm not even going to mention it, but that was so delicious. What? What was your face? Didn't you enjoy it?
I liked it when we made it, and then I had it when it had cooled down a bit and it were alright. I loved it when we made it,
Yeah.
And then it were alright lukewarm. And then reheated in the microwave later, I really didn't like it.
Oh, didn't you?
No, I did not like it. And I'll tell you what it did as well.
What?
Gave bad breath.
Bad breath?
Yeah. I don't know if it's pesto or the onion jam.
Yeah, because your second one, we put pesto and jam on it,
It
didn't
was one
we?
of them two things, but I were in bed and I had to get up and brush my teeth again because I could
Really?
smell my own breath. It was disgusting. I think it might be pesto. What was
Oh,
it?
I didn't have that trouble.
Is it pesto?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know. Is it does pesto give you bad breath?
Anyway, it was absolutely lovely. I did end up having my second one a bit later on, cold. And it honestly, I'm not going to say restaurant quality, whereas some of their meals do, but it definitely did taste like a good pub grub. So anyway, yeah, you're left with me now. And I'm going to prepare tea just while Dan's then out there. So, all right, we're going back on this company. I'm not even going to mention the company because I don't want you to keep thinking I'm trying to sell it to you. Do as you please. But now, today, we're having a banging bangers and garlic mash. Now, this one looks so nice. So, yeah, I'm going to prepare that. Now, this will be now the last meals that we've got from HelloFresh. So, after this... we're back to trying to eat out of the house and home. There's going to be so much food left over. Is that what's important to you this morning?
I need to get it out of the garage so I can get to my cart.
Oh, right. Yeah, so then we're left with eating out of house and home, and we are going to have to leave some stuff here in the freezer down there. It's going to be impossible. Right, hold on, I haven't looked at my card. I need my card. Well, there are some stuff in here that I know we need. The bangers. Now, I do love a good Cumberland sausage. So there we go. I'm a little bit disappointed with those actually, because on the picture they do look like big fat sausages, and I do love a big fat sausage. Oi, oi, calm down, calm down. I do like a big fat sausage, don't I, darling? Oh my God! Where did you get that? What?
That's what I normally get.
Do you not that size? These are good quality ones. These are really, really good. Heavy duty eco bag. Dan gets those from Amazon. Yeah, look. So to me that looks like a big fat sausage, doesn't it? So I am a little bit disappointed. Maybe they might fatten up as they cook. Right, what do I need anyway? Potatoes, carrot, the garlic. Okay, garlic, red wine shoe, and some broccoli. So that's the last bag. Now we're not going to want too many carrots, I know that 100%. I'm going to take a bag of spuds. Now that ain't, yeah, I'm going to have to use both of those, ain't I? A couple of carrots. And what else have we got in here? Yeah, we've still got food to get through. It's ridiculous. Shall I show you the freezer? Now bear in mind, we've got a rough idea when we're leaving, and I'm not throwing just all that away. Brand new big bag of chips that's not even been opened. Oh, I don't know what to do or say. Some of it we're still going to be bringing with us, but just a couple of bits, like a ready-made curry, naan breads, and that's probably about it actually. If we've got a fridge, then maybe I can bring another item out of there as well, like there's mince and stuff. But saying that, the mince now tomorrow is supposed to be for Dan's tacos, because we do have peppers to get through. Right, anyway, I'm going to concentrate on this and start doing a little bit of prep. But first, Diet Coke break. You know me. Cheers. I do feel for Dan, he's coming, bless him. Well, he's going back out, but it is very cold out there for him. Oh, darling. Just been chatting to how he's going to be doing this video and stuff, so it's what you have to do, discuss things together. So I've got to go out at one point and go and help him. Got an idea for a clip for that. So yeah, it's just prepping. So I'm not cooking this yet. It's just prepping everything together. It's a red wine shoe. Where's that little bag? Let's see what's in this little bag. Red wine shoe. Dan's relying on me to try and get a little vlog together. Okay, that's all that's in there then. Tell you what, actually, the red wine shoe, I've made this from HelloFresh before, and it's actually really, really nice. Really nice. Right, anyway, let me crack on and get some potatoes peeled for some mashed potato. I don't know how the carrots and stuff is meant to be done, but it sounds like a simple dinner anyway, doesn't it? That though, that's showing some kind of herb or something in the mash. And I just don't believe I've got any herbs here. Now I've got to tell you as well, Dan was making me laugh last night. So yeah, on yesterday's video, he was saying about this box of sweets, wasn't he? Well, I don't want any of that. I never ask for any of that. I never have any of that. I don't want any of that. Laying in bed last night. Where's that big basket of sweets? I said, well, it's out in the van. He was like, oh no, and stuff, and saying, oh, I really wanted that cheesy bite bits that we were showing as well. Anyway, he goes out to the van, comes back with this big handful of stuff, dumps it on the bed, all like, what are those chocolates called? Here, look, because then he went to bed also with the big tub of sweets. He went to bed with loads of these, all of these chocolate bars, everything. He ate the cheesy bite bits, and I was then winding him up saying, oh, you want that stuff that you don't eat, that you never ask for? He'd always ask for it. It's not just last night. He always asks for something nicey. The 2 nights prior to that, he was eating nothing but them sweets. Telling him last night when you went out to the van, you come back in with this big handful of chocolates and sweets and cheesy bites.
No chocolates and sweets involved.
I've just shown him.
Mixed nuts, I got.
Mixed nuts?
Mixed nuts, a few lentils.
All healthy stuff, eh? Yeah. Well, I've shown him. I've shown him your little sweetie box that you went to bed with last night. So going back to that, anyway, the 2 nights prior to that, he went to bed with sugared donuts, cream jam donuts. He tells porcupines, he does. And I haven't even told you about the little chocolate mousses that he enjoyed either. So I'm just reading to how you get the garlic mash. I've never heard of doing it this way before. Now, you know, I'm not a massive fan of garlic, but I'm getting better with it. But to do the garlic mash, you're actually you're boiling the potatoes with a couple of cloves of that. You're not actually mashing. I don't believe I'm going to be mashing this inside it. It's making me wonder if it's going to be too strong. But you know, I'll go with it. I won't. Shall I just put 1 clove in there, darling?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you.
I know, yeah, sorry, he's busy. Right, I'm just going to put 1 clove in. I do think that's going to be a lot of garlic. Talk about smelly breaths, eh? I'm just going to turn me carrots into batons, and then I'm going to go out with Dan. Also with the garlic.
I don't want you out.
You don't want me out?
No.
It's always nice when you encourage one another.
No, it's an electric cart. It's a man's job.
No, but I could be holding the camera. No?
No, I've got a tripod to do that.
Okay, I'll stay in the nice and warm. Oh, bless him. Anyway, let me get back to... I've cut a couple of cloves off because I'm supposed to cook these carrot batons on a tray with the sausages. And I'm going to add that just to infuse in the oil with the veg. So I thought that'd be quite nice. It didn't say to do that, but there's no rules to cooking, I've always said. So I'm not sure if Dan said, but we've actually found, I think we've found the first campsite that we're going to be staying on, and it looks really, really good. I don't believe we've been there before, if I'm totally honest. So yeah, all's looking good, and we're going to get there, and I think we're going to spend quite a few days there. Like we have been saying, we're not just going to keep rushing around and all this. and there's stuff to do while we're on that campsite, so it's not like we're stuck on campsite and they're not getting any filming done and stuff like this. We're there to enjoy Scotland basically, and also in that to enjoy just each other's time together out of here and have a relaxing time. I want it to be all relaxing and wonderful. I am a little bit nervous about living back in the van, so to say. I do think it's just going to be cold and horrible. Right, that's just 2 carrots worth of batons, look. It's a lot, isn't it? But yeah, we will be doing mostly campsites, and if we're not doing campsites, it will be the forestry ones. So them costs do add up as well anyway. It all adds up by the end of the month. I was just saying to him, we've got a rough idea on the first campsite that you showed me last night.
Yeah, I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
I found one to start with.
Is that the one you showed me?
No.
Oh.
And I'll say which one this one is, because we're not going. It's Robert the Bruce campsite or something. It's where his cave is. I've told a story of a spider down there once before.
Oh, okay.
It's only 6 amps electric.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying, yeah.
And it says no heaters or electric kettles. So what's the point in having electric?
Yeah. If you can't put the heating on, which you're going to need to at this time of the year, aren't you?
I don't get it. So has anyone actually stayed at that campsite, and what will or stayed on a campsite with just 6 amps? What use is that? Because if it is useful, we might stop at some point there. But no, we have found a decent place.
You're definitely going to need heating, and then obviously your hot waters as well. And then we're always charging and recharging everything when we get onto a campsite.
No, 6 amps just doesn't sound enough.
How much was that? Was it a normal price of a campsite?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it?
Mm.
Interesting.
So yeah, I think I've found us somewhere. We're going to spend 3 nights there maybe.
Yeah, maybe longer.
And then move on. I don't know.
Maybe longer, we'll see.
Seems
like a good one. I'm not going to say where it is or anything like that.
It's got places we can walk around.
That's what I was just saying to them. We're not
around.
just stuck on the campsite and we're not going out and doing stuff. There is stuff there, isn't there?
And I haven't even told you this bit.
Yeah.
On what would be the last day there,
yeah,
there's a bar restaurant which opens, and they do lunches if you wanted a lunch.
That'd be a nice treat. We don't often do that, I'll be honest, do we? But
it's only open certain days, but it is open on the last day. I was planning on being there, so
we might do that for a little treat.
We'll see.
Because we're not going to be doing that every day when we're up in Scotland, eating out and drinking out and stuff like that. Them costs soon add up, don't they?
They do.
I've got garlicky hands, so I'm going to try this. I don't think I've tried it since I've got it. It's basically like a little metal soap thing. It's not real soap, it's just a metal thing. And see if it gets rid of it's meant to get rid of odours off your hands. It did work for Dan actually when we tried it, because he did the vinegar, but this is garlic. So I'm going to give this a go. I'll be honest. So I keep rubbing him and smelling my fingers. I'm going to be honest. I can't actually smell it, but it might smell once I've dried my hands. Is that magic or what? How does that work though? I don't get how that actually, that's nothing. It's just a blob of metal. It doesn't give you soap off it or anything. How is that? Because my hands reeked. Right, I'm going to go wash. No, I'm just going to dry them and then see. Just dry them on my tea towel. It's got to go in the wash anyway. And just see if it's got the odour of garlic. How is that working at all? My hands did reek. I'll have to get Dan to chew a bar of that in bed, won't I? This will be a really nice meal actually. I'm just thinking about it. I might even do, oh no, I was going to say I might do gravy, but it's coming with red wine shoe, isn't it? So the broccoli, all of this is going to be just baked in the oven. That goes in at the last minute. But what I do have is some Yorkshire puddings I've got to get through. I've got quite a few. So I'm going to see if I can make use of those. Do like broccoli stem. Well, that don't make sense, does it? Am I saying that right? Right, Dan does need me. So I'm going to go out and help him.
It's because the sun is so low, I can't see the screen on the camera to see myself, to see if I'm in shot.
Yeah, that's alright. Have you got like a jacket like you're wearing that I can borrow and put on?
No.
Oh, I can't just go out looking like this, can I? No, you've not got nothing.
No.
So I was just thinking, honey, this is red wine shoe. Now you like this, don't you?
Yeah. Just take the jus out.
Well, I'm going to be honest, I don't think I want it because I've not actually been having alcohol and stuff.
Oh, it's not alcohol, really.
Yeah, it is alcohol though, isn't it?
No, because when you boil it, it takes the alcohol out of it pretty much.
I might make gravy for me and make this for you.
I'm really not that bothered. Well, whatever.
Well, what about then just having gravy?
I'll have out. Just food.
I'll do gravy. Right, I'm going. See you in a bit. Right, Dan's giving me his coat. This is a nice warmy one. I do like this one. I'm going to look like... I never know what the programme's called because I never watched the programme. Is it the one with like Kenny in it or something? That one? Where he looks like that? Do I look like... Is it Kenny? What was that programme called? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, nice and snug. South Park! Product review, all finished. Dan did amazing on that one. I'm really, really proud of him on that one. So when that does come out, please check that out. So you know what that means now, don't you?
Yeah.
We're ready to go to Scotland.
Well, I've got to edit it first.
I know. You want a beer then, sunshine?
Yes, please.
So while Dan's editing, I'm going to keep my voice down. I'm starting to prepare things now. I'm going to get these sausages on the tray. I'm dying to check these out. Lovely and fresh. They are fatter than I imagined, actually. Yeah, they're quite fat. So I'm going to get those on the tray. Made an executive decision as well. I am going to make down the red wine shoe because that's what it's supposed to come as, isn't it? And I'll just make myself some gravy. So there's the red wine shoe. Just needs boiling down a little bit to thicken up. That's always nice, that is. Halfway through. Look how fat me sausages are getting. Look, I've also put a few parsnips on. But Dan's got a little parcel and stuff, haven't you?
Me shoes.
Okay, let's all have a look together then.
I can't remember what I went for in the end.
No, I can't. Something similar, I think you've had them before.
I think they might be exactly the same as what I've had before. I'm not sure. Oh no, Northwest Territory. So no, I must have chose some others in the end. Oh yeah, I went for this colour, didn't I?
Oh, that's posh. Dust bag, as they call it. That's a nice bag.
That's a nice shoe.
Oh, that's nice.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, you're going to have to tell everyone where you got them, otherwise they're going to want to know.
Amazon. Just go on Amazon, type in shoes for men.
Very nice. Yeah.
I like them a lot.
Real.
I'm breaking them in, Mazzy.
The new shoe walk. Very nice, I like them.
I like these a lot. They've got lots, they're very wide, lots of room to them, so if you want thick socks underneath, you can do.
Yeah.
They look good, don't they?
They look like all the other pairs that you've had before.
No, these... No, I've never... No, these are special. I just need new socks now, because I've got 2 left socks.
Very posh.
I'm going to be at this all day, I need to walk them in. Well, this better be good.
It looks amazing.
I've worked hard today. That
Check that
does
out.
look at the colours. I don't know if it's just the sun coming through, but that looks amazing. Look at that.
It's so good. Right, you want the blackest, so I'm going to dish up.
I want them,
Yeah.
and the rest is yours, love.
Right, I'll dish up.
What's
and then
that supposed to be? Look at size of that.
leftovers.
Is it really worth it?
Ah, no, you want those ones, don't you?
Oh, see what you've done here. This is what happens, you see, when I'm outside doing stuff. She takes over and she hides things.
Hide spot.
Well, I can see it, Mazzy.
hiding?
You thought I wouldn't see it. There's
What?
green in the mash.
Oh no, that's just
Mould. That's what it is.
No, I did that for poshness.
Mouldy mash.
Poshness.
Which is mine here.
Yours is going to be this one.
Right, well.
Is that too many sausages?
No, they need turning over. I don't want to see bottom bit. That's it. I don't like pink bits.
Right, let me dish up and you come back in a minute.
It does look good in there, though. Well done.
So there's Dan's with the red wine jus. I've made gravy for mine. Hold on. Are you hungry or starving?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I've made gravy for mine. Go on then, tell us what you think of the sausages in the mash and the jus. The jus.
Excellent mash. That tastes like a restaurant.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like restaurants, so too many people. Right. That's an excellent burger. Excellent
Sausage.
sausage.
I didn't know if you were joking then. What's the red wine jus taste like?
Can't taste it for orange. Yeah, that tastes like orange. This is going to taste like green, I know.
Right, well you enjoy, yeah?
Oh yeah, the jus. Sorry, you're on about the.
Yeah, the gravy.
Right, let me just try it. It's lovely, yeah. Everything about it is lovely.
Brilliant.
It doesn't taste like you'd normally make it, which is proof that it's not.
Does it taste like you've been to the pub this afternoon and got yourself a nice meal?
No, I wouldn't have got this. Yeah, I think the mash and the potato was the best part of that, definitely, and the gravy. Beautiful, thank you very much.
You're welcome. I enjoyed making that. Look, that's what it was supposed to have looked like. Wasn't far off, look, was it?
Well, your sausages look better, more colour to them.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
So mine, you know, making out that I'm eating it, I'm not. It's too early for me. What
You
time
have
is
had
it?
a good
Half
few
one.
mouthfuls.
I've put it. It's in the microwave. I'll be having mine in a couple of hours. Mazzy's going to sit down and enjoy hers.
I'll have a bit now. I probably won't eat all that now. It's still early-ish, isn't it?
We've got all reviews out of the way.
Brilliant.
The weather is going to turn bad again over the next few days. But now we can concentrate on just getting ready. We can be gone in a few days' time.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Yeah.
Very, very, very excited, actually.
There's no pressure to be here now, is there?
There's no pressure to be here. There's no pressure to come back.
Yeah.
Everything should go perfectly on this trip. Right, we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
We love you to bits. Bye-bye.
Bye.